Greetings, seekers of knowledge. Today I'll be talking about one of the most interesting artifacts that was ever lost then found. Something so small and lost for so long that it is remarkable it was ever found. I'm talking about my life preserver. A simple US $20 gold piece, this double eagle had a quite long and serendipitous adventure. Our story begins in 1860 at the Philadelphia Mint, where our coin was stamped. On her obverse a face of gleaming gold, that of Lady Liberty in a coronet, inscribed with her name, and her hair done up in a bun. She is ringed by 13 stars representing the 13 original colonies, and under her neck the year she was minted, 1860. On a reverse, the great bald eagle of the United States. In its beak it holds a ribbon, on which the words E pluribus unum are written. In Latin this means from many one, representing the binding of the disparate states into one cohesive nation. In its right claws it holds an olive branch, representing that the United States always has peace in its right hand and will offer it freely. In its left, however, it holds a bundle of arrows. This means that if peace is not accepted, this country will defend itself. On its chest rests a shield with a stripe pattern, and above its head a ray burst surrounding a semicircle of stars, and surrounding the whole of the eagle are the words, United States of America, 20D. This coin then circulated for a couple years, till it found its way into the hands of a woman named Queenie Bennett. She was a young, beautiful woman, who was very much in love with a gallant officer in the Confederate military. Her love was called to serve and fight for his country, so Queenie gave him a coin as a remembrance, and so that he always had some cash to make his way home to her. George Dixon took her coin, and went to war. A while later, during the Battle of Shiloh, a Union bullet struck the leg of our brave soldier, and he went down in severe pain. As he grasped at his leg, he quickly realized he was not losing any blood, and he found a hole in his pocket. And in his pocket he found the bullet, attached to the very same coin that his lady love had given him. After the battle, while he was quite hurt, he would live, and he had the now deformed coin cleaned up and engraved. Placed on its reverse, the engraving read in 4 lines, Shiloh, April 6th, 1862. My life preserver. G.E.D. Lieutenant Dixon would later command the h.l.hunley, the Confederate submarine that was able to successfully sink a Union ship. However, the Hunley would be lost at sea with her crew, and over the years the story of the coin that stopped a bullet would begin to fall into legend. For over 137 years the Hunley lay at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, but she was found and raised, and is currently being restored. And during the preservations and cleaning, Maria Jacobson was brought in to recover and clean the skull of the lieutenant. During the recovery, she saw a glint of gold, and it was then that the coin first saw light. Since that fateful day, it ended up plunging to the depths. The fact that such a legendary artifact, and one so small, was found led most to believe that this was a good omen about the recovery of this historic vessel. Maria said shortly after finding the coin, "Some people may think that this was a stroke of luck, but perhaps it's something else. They tell me that Lieutenant Dixon was a ladies' man, and perhaps he winked at us yesterday to remind us he still is." After the coin was cleaned and catalogued, it was put on display at the Warren Latch Conservation Center, located in Charleston, South Carolina. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Until next time, see you out there.